sense? So it's very difficult. So let's go with another question that will kind of go back into this. What do you think men want in a long-term or, long-term or just a relationship? What do you think men want from women?
I would love to know.
It just depends on the age gap.
It depends, yeah. It fully depends.
All right, so let's start with first. What do you want in a relationship? What do you require from your special, one of a kind, amazing guy? And then we'll go back in the other scenario. So what do you want from men?
Yeah, I guess someone who is a bit of a leader, who takes charge, who is supportive. So many things. Like has an equal. There's got to be physical, right? But also emotional.
Physically attractive.
Physically attractive, but then like for me, those traditional views and values are attractive to me. So like a guy who sets clear boundaries, kind of not tells me what to do, but has those clear boundaries, and that to me that's attractive.
Yeah.
So, in a nutshell.
What do you want from men?
What do I want? I guess in terms of a relation, obviously someone physically attractive and whatever, but in terms of someone who has the same values and morals as me, I want to have kids. That's one of the things that I want, and for me, I want to be with someone who's like me, that wants to be the best version of themselves for those kids, because I always say that when you have kids, you gotta show them how the world is, but how the world should be. So I just need someone that aligns with all my values and morals regarding that, and that wants to just soap and tea grow together, because I feel like that's life. It's about growing together and learning things together, and yeah.
So
like obviously,
can he be broke?
Like
he's got the same values. He's a really nice guy. Can he be broke?
I want someone who's driven. So I don't care what kind of job you do, but something that you're passionate about.
Okay.
And obviously, if there is certain goals like having children, obviously you got to be financially stable for that. And for a guy
he works part-time. He's a soccer coach. Happy with that?
Depends where. Oh, you put me on the spot there.
Well, this is the thing, because like when we ask all these questions, everyone generally says some really vague kind of like, oh, he has to be really nice and values, whatever. Let's go with some more tangible stuff. So, how tall? Like, how attractive is he? Is he athletic? Does he have a dad bod? Like, what does he look like? His income, just make up a number that you think is necessary for somebody to be in a relationship with you. Like, let's go with tangibles. So let's go back to the start and go with some more tangibles.
Height. Well, it is nice to have someone tall, like over 6 foot, but I'm short, so it's not a huge issue. But taller than me, which isn't hard.
How tall is that? Like,
I'm like 5'4", so like
5'4"?
I would like someone 6 foot and above. 5'9" even.
5'10".
5'10". Financially secure, so I kind of want someone to meet me and a little bit more. Yep. And what else?
They're probably the two main markers: height, income, and let's do that. And attraction, like physical attraction. Are they athletic, dad bod, whatever?
Well, I like someone who's just active, likes to do things all the time. So that would be physically, attract. Tall, probably 5'10", I would say. That's pushing it.
So bare minimum 5'10".
Yeah,
bare minimum.
I'll consider 5'9" if it's true, but most men lie about that. And financially, I will say, like a stable income like mine, because I'm that kind of person. I like to do things. I like to go traveling. So I want someone who just match that if I said let's go on an adventure this weekend, let's book something, so I was like, I'm broke, I can't do this. I'm like,
So without disclosing your income, what's the bare minimum the guy has to make? Bare minimum.
I don't know. That's a tricky
50
question.
grand, 60
Well,
grand,
where do you want to
100
live? What's your mortgage repayments?
That's a good one, yeah.
Because you've got to be able to pay that if he's in the traditional masculine role,
I've been
right?
through that. I've been paying a
It doesn't have
mortgage.
to be traditional. Let's just say bare minimum. What's your standards on guys?
I don't know, like 80 maybe.
80 grand, yeah.
Like that's
There's gonna be
maybe
a
a
lot
bit.
higher.
I'm going to be I'm going to be really specific though, because I can kind of describe the guy that I'm kind of seeing.
Oh, there you go, lucky you.
He's so 6'1", 6'2", yeah. Has to be over 6 for me. Unfortunately, I'm tall. Similar values, but family first, like family focused. Financially, round the 100 is fine. Like it could be a bit under that, a bit over that, whatever. Like it doesn't really matter. But like set up with a house or business or yeah.
Lucas left the table now. I'm gonna have to buy it.
So this is a funny kind of point, because when, like, again, and this is where, like, a lot of women have a particular kind of like perspective of men.
Describe the body.
Oh, okay, go the body.
Fit.
Fit, shit, So this is going to be
he
fun.
plays footy multiple
great.
nights a week. So
Yeah,
Very
it has
nice.
to be attractive, like
Yeah.
someone that you can just want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like the clothes
this is where, like, we're actually getting into hard numbers and it starts to get a little bit interesting. So the percentage of men globally that are 6 foot tall and above is 14% of the male population of the globe. The second thing is like the average income of a individual in Australia is about $55,000 a year. And then I think like more than 60% of people in Australia are obese. So the type of dudes that you guys are describing, particularly once you go 70, 80, 100 grand, these guys are all in the top 1%. And this is typically what you see. You want a guy bare minimum 6 foot. Normally they want someone taller than them, but every chick has the same number of about 6 foot. So if you're 6 foot and taller, lucky you. If you're not, fucking sorry, you better make a lot of money. Second thing is, income-wise, and this is proven by data, women typically find men economically attractive if they earn 56% more than they do. So whatever your income is, add half to that. This is where it gets super tricky, right?
Yeah,
And then-
I wouldn't agree that that's the case.
No.
'Cause
Again, you might be talking from your personal
Exception,
perspective, but for the most part, this is what the majority of women are looking for.
Yeah.
Now, what starts to get scary is that's a pretty small percentage of men. That doesn't include the fact that they're physically attractive, not an asshole, blah, 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 right?